Okay, YouTubers, I'm back here making another video. Sorry I haven't been on making other videos. Don't know who's watching, but hopefully this will be a learning experience. This is my neighbor's building right here. And this is that wall between my building and his. As you can see, I am dropping some bricks down. I will be trying to get when I get some video editing software, I'll kind of show you guys what I did on the other wall. I might not show you the whole entire process of me pulling this brick down because I just want to get it done, but I might stop in between here and there and take pictures of it. Well, anyways, I have made these little legs on this piece of plywood to protect his building from any harm or damage that may result of me dropping these bricks down. Just to give you an idea, as you can see, some of this brick is absolutely starting to rot, and it's turning into starting to turn into sand because it's built in 1925. And I got some problems down here, but what do you get for $4,000? Anyways, as I make the progress, I have dropped some bricks and I've cleaned some up. So, but I'm not picking up the partial pieces, I'm picking up the full pieces. And I can still walk on this. And I'm just about ready to drop some more bricks. I'm just waiting on the weather to not rain. I kind of have a strategy. You can see the roof there, where the rain comes off of the other building onto mine. Well, that's been a problem over the years, so I brought it just down to the roof level. That way, and I'm waiting for a few days to where I can just drop it down. My next drop down will be to where I can grab it at arm's reach. So this will be my second go at this. So what I do is I drop them down and I clean them up. And then I have been taking these and stacking them over here on these pallets, which I have no use for these bricks because I've got other plans. I'm either giving these away or selling these. If I can make money on them, I will do that, just so I can put more money into this place to get it all fixed up. But I'll kind of give you an update on my progress of cleaning up my yard. That's where I'm going to probably put my partial bricks, and I'll get rid of those eventually. I got some more wood that I kind of cleaned up in the building and kind of clean this area up. But I'll give you the overlook of my backyard. It is a lot cleaner than the last video that I have shown you, but it's still messy. This stuff is stuff that I gotta get rid of. I just put it out here, out of my way. It's just garbage. But overall, I got all that wood burned up that was around this fire pit right here. And then I got this other one, this one right here. That was a complete accident. That was a tire that was close enough to here and something popped. I wanted to get rid of the tire, but I didn't want to get rid of it this way. But seeing that it's done, I got lucky. Kind of stupidity on my part, but anyways, there's more wood I got to get rid of. These are my bins for doing raised garden beds. These videos are going to be kind of a all over video. Okay, that's a flower bed, a raised garden bed that I was going to put dirt in. I just haven't got to that yet. And then these are my carrots that I got growing. They seem to be doing okay. I can't wait for them to get a little bit bigger. I've been weeding, so don't have as many of these milk thistles that you seen in the last videos around, because I've been keeping them picked and cut before they can even have a chance to flower. I don't want them to flower and seed out, because when they do that, they spread all over the place like dandelions. But this is my compost bin where I'm throwing grass and hay and just anything like that in there. And since I was going to have some dirt, but I couldn't afford it, so this is the next option I'm going to try to do. Anyways, these right here are green beans that from last year's garden. I think I'm going to go through all these weeds here and get those picked out, and I'm going to let these green beans grow, because I didn't pick towards the end of the summer. I left the beans on the plant, and what happened is they fell down in the springtime and they sprouted themselves. So it's a little bit late in the gardening seasoning, but I think these are going to do just fine. This right here is a culprit. It's gonna I would believe, it's like a vine that likes to wrap around everything around here. It's invasive. It kills everything it touches. So I'm gonna have to go through all these. I think that's called Charlie grass, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyways, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. This whole area would normally be my garden. I didn't really do much of a garden this year, so hopefully next year, because I decided I'm going to do everything in raised garden beds. It'd be a lot easier to deal with. I could stand up. I don't have to lean over much, and I can get things done. So anyways, that's the gist of my video. Yes, I'll take you back here if you can see anything. I don't know. Okay, cool. Last time it was so dark that I couldn't even show you anything. See if my light's on. Yep, it's on. Okay, this is my spot where I was showing you. This was pretty messy when which it still is. This was pretty messy, but I got it cleaned up to where I can walk through it. This is my crawl space. Don't know if you guys can see that or not, but you can see how rotten the floor is from where the lady did not maintain it. I am going to take this part of the floor out and rebuild it. This is the only part in the building that's really bad, so I don't like to really walk over in this area here. Here's another one of my little projects. Whether it will work or not when I get done with it, I don't know, but I kind of like to tinker with things and build things. I like to, this was kind of a gravity wheel that I had all spoked out 8 feet, or I mean 4 feet round in a circle, but I ended up cutting the spokes off. To kind of give you an idea, it kind of worked like it was like a Ferris wheel, but I was doing things to shift weights. Well, I'm doing it wrong, but either way, these are projects that I can, if something fails, I can still use it for something else. And I did some cleaning over here, but I had to put some of that stuff that was over on that side over here, so that way I can continue cleaning. Oh, that exercise bike. I'm using that either for a generator, to pedal it for a generator, or I'm going to go up front here, and I got this little air compressor that I can maybe hook that up too, and maybe run this on 12 volts or pedal it, or however I want to do it. But anyways, that's the gist of my video, and I would hope that you would like and subscribe, and we'll see you some other time. We'll kind of come by and check out my improvements from time to time. Maybe you might be able to learn something, but one of these days I'm going to take you up there on the roof. I have been promising you that I'm going to do that, but here, when I get some time, I will make sure that I show you up there on the solar panels and that wind generator, and then that's where the fun will begin. Anyways, this will be the end of my video, and I will talk to you later. Thank you, and have a good day.